please feel free to ask at any time, and I'll stop in this broadcast of what we're going to do. So I have no issues with that. But if not, please jump on in and we will get started. Also, if you guys are coming in, this is the first time we are actually, oops. How do I mute this? Okay, so this is the first time I'm actually live streaming on YouTube. We'll see how it goes. So bear with me on the YouTube side of things, but I really do appreciate you guys coming in and watching the replay as well. I'm just sharing it out to a whole bunch of groups that I know would enjoy this play along. So if you guys can also do the same, share this out, like the broadcast, and follow along by subscribing or following over on Facebook as well. All right, so we get started. Oops. Sorry, just a couple more pages as I wait for people to come on in. Again, when you guys come on in, please tell me where you guys are visiting from so I can see that in the comments, which is over here. I got Yvette here. Susie is in here. Cliff. Thanks, guys, so much for being on here. So today we have our song Ku'uhoa. And Ku'uhoa is the song that we played over on our Hele Ukulele 2021 when we went to Pennsylvania. I did it for my cousin's wedding and it was really good. And I thought it was a very easy song to learn. So that's why we're doing it. It's in the key of C. It is going to be in the key of C. So our 257 strumming, or excuse me, our vamp will be very easy. D7, D7 over here. So that you can hold, or you can hold your Hawaiian D7, and then a G7, and then C, of course, right? And by doing so, and by doing that, we will also playing each one 251, the D7, we're playing it half a measure. So that 2, it's just, if you're doing just down strums, it's just 2 down strums. And then the G7 as well, same thing, 2 down strums. And then the 4 would be the C would be 4 times, or 4 down strums, or 4 counts. So 1, 2, and for the D7, you can down, down, up, G7, down, down, up, and C would be down, down, up, down, up. All right, you could do that. So again, the vamp, and the intro, D7, G7, down, down, up, and C, down, up, down, up. Yes, I'm not sure exactly what's happening over on Facebook. See if I can refresh that. Over to everybody on Facebook. If you guys are having issues over on Facebook, please come on over to YouTube. It seems like seems like it's doing well here on Facebook. Does not seem like it's doing well. It says the live broadcast has ended. So I'm going to try again over there. This is very informal, but no worries. Like I said earlier, guys, we kicked off our Patreon. I'm going to stop this. We kicked off our Patreon. This is live on Facebook. I don't know. Live has ended. We'll begin shortly. Let's try and cancel that out. I'm assuming it's working on the Facebook end of things. But if not, over on YouTube, let me know if it's working over there. It says it's done. Something went wrong over on Facebook, which is a bummer. So if that's the case, then I'm going to end this broadcast and go ahead and start again. I'm going to start this broadcast over again. So there are 3 people watching though, and I can't see your comments if you are watching over on YouTube. But I'm going to try and it's working on YouTube. Awesome. Facebook, I don't know what's going on. Maybe we'll just keep it here. Maybe we'll just keep it going. If you guys are here and are ready to go, then let's just keep it going. Okay. For you, those that are watching over on Facebook. Okay. You know, I'm gonna go live real quick. Awesome. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So share one more time our song. So there it is. There our intro. So also our intro will be the vamps. So in between each verse, and I always say Hawaiian music is a so. But Philip, just letting you guys know on over on Instagram, we're live on YouTube. Go check out our YouTube channel. We're live right now teaching. We're live on YouTube, so please come on over. Love to see you guys on there teaching a tutorial. So our vamp and our intro is the same thing. So make sure you guys jump on. I see you, Mark. Mark, I'm over on YouTube. I know you were there on Facebook. I don't know what happened to the broadcast, but please jump on over to YouTube. We're live there. So in between each verse, we're going to play the vamp. And if you're repeating the verse, you're also going to play the vamp as well before you repeat it. Now, I always say Hawaiian music is a story to be told by you, the artist. So make sure you guys are telling the story as you guys would want. So what we're going to do for today, we're going to play the first verse twice. All right, we're going to repeat that verse. So we're going to sing it, intro, sing it. Then we're going to do the vamp. Okay, the vamp, and then we're going to sing it again. He aloha again. All right, and then go into e ho'imai, then vamp, and then we're going to okapa, ko nane, then the vamp, and then the ha'ina. This verse right here, the last verse, we're going to sing twice. All right, so we're going to ha'ina, and then we're going to ha'ina ho. Excuse me, ha'ina ho, and we're going to repeat it. And then our Hawaiian ending, we'll go over right now. Our Hawaiian ending is our intro. So D7 2 times, G7 2 times, C 1 time, and then we're going to do is bar or B flat chord shape on the first fret, slide it up on the second fret, and 3. So it should sound like this, a little bit slow. Okay, and then you can roll C7. Hey guys, over on Instagram, I'm live on YouTube. Our Facebook live stream wasn't working, so please join me on YouTube, and I'd love to see you guys there. Oh. All right, good, Mark. Mark found this on YouTube. Sweet deal. Okay, so that's it. So I wrote it differently. I wrote repeat because this is how we sang it in Pennsylvania, but don't mind that. This can be edited, and if you guys want this PDFs of this, go over to our Patreon. You can pledge in the C tier and receive all these PDFs that we're doing and all the things that we've done over on YouTube. They're in there. Even on ukuleleprojecthawaii.com/up-high Patreon. We started Patreon just to help out with being able to reach out to more children and everything. So we did it, and I'm okay with that. And at first, I give instruction for free, but I feel that we need to somehow raise funds for these kids. So this is my way of being able to be a part of the community and raising funds as best as I can for them. So even if you didn't want the PDFs and you want to pay a little bit cheaper, there's $3 tiers, the G tier, and there's 4 tiers, G, C, E, and A. And the G tier is just strictly what you guys can do and help in the foundation for $3 a month. And we send you guys some cool things too. So jump on there. We just launched it. So be some of our first patrons, and you guys will receive a very awesome gift. Okay, so let's go on with the intro. Let's play that a couple times, right? Ukulele's up. 1, 2, ready, go. And C. Again, down, down, up, down, and C, 2. Okay, again. 2, 3. Again. All right, 3, 4. Good. All right, so intro is going to be played twice, but in the vamp, we're only playing it once, okay? The vamp, we're only going to play the D7, the G7, and the C. We're not going to repeat it like we do in the intro, all right? So let's go over the verse. The first verse, after you finish that C, it's going to go, hey, hello. So on low, that's where we're playing our A7, and that's going to be down, up, down, down, our strumming pattern twice, okay? Ku'ipo. So you can go D7. That's going to be twice as well. And then Ku'uhoa. So what I like to do is I like to break up into one strum play alongs, all right? And we're gonna do that for this tutorial. Okay. So we're one strum, first strum is gonna be Hey aloha ku'uipo. So we know which chords we're changing to. Back to the C. Ku'uhoa mako ono ono noho ike kua hivi. You gotta take a breath on that. All right. Ku'uhoa maka ono ona. Sorry. Ona ona noho ike kua hivi. And then we vamp. Down, down, up, C. 2, 3. We're going to repeat that again. Hey, alo. And strum now. Ha, ku'ipo. See it. Ku'uhoa maka ono ono noho ike kua hivi. Then vamp. Let's do Halo again. Here we go. Hey, aloha, ku'ipo. Ku'uhoa maka ono ono noho ike kua hivi. Vamp it. 2, 3, 4. And we go right into e ho'i mai. All right. E ho'i. So we're going to stop at that. Okina. E ho'i mai no kaua. So that's how it's sang. So it's going to be like this. E ho'i mai no kaua. A little bit of a pause. Me awe pili e ku'u'i ana ku'uwai. Then we vamp it. Let's try it again. E ho'i mai. E ho'i mai no kaua. Meow. Meow e pili e ku'u'ini aku ku'uwai. Vamp that one more time. E ho'i mai. Let's go. E ho'i mai no kaua. Meow. Meow e pili e ku'u'ina ku'uwai. And we vamp. And we're going to wait 1, 2, and wait 4. All right, we're going to try it again. We're going to continue on. See, as you guys can tell here in the song, all the verses are the same. Also the vamp, all the verses are the same. So the hardest thing we're going to have to learn is Hi, Sonny. Out. No. Out. Hi, you. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. All right, those of you joining over on Instagram, we are live on Facebook. Have all the tutorials up. It's share screen, so jump over there, please. All right, so like I said, we are repeating the verses. So we just did Eho Imai. Now we're gonna do Oka Pa. Okay, we're gonna kind of drag that Pa out there. Okay, so when we drag that Pa, Oka Pa Konane. A little too hot on this one. And then back to C. Akapi. Oh, excuse me. Akamahina ahuvele no kapai o pua. One more time. Akamahina la ahuvale no kapai o pua. And we vamp it again. Let's do okapa. Hano. Okapa. Konane. Akama hina la ahuvele no kapai o pua. Yeah, easy so far. All right, let's go ahead and nail these 3 verses first, okay? Don't forget about the vamps and the intro. And then we'll go into the hot, okay? I'll get it centered on the screen for you guys. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's get ukuleles up. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2. Hanaho. And hey, aloha. Hey, aloha. Ku'ipo. Ku'uhoa maka ono ono noho ike kua iwi. Hanaho on that hey, aloha. Hey, aloha. Ku'ipo. Ku'uhoa maka ono ono noho ike kua iwi. E ho'i mai. E ho'i mai no ka ua. Me au e pili e ku'u ini a ka pu'u vai. Vamp tap. E ho'i mai, hana ho. E ho'i mai no ka ua. Me au e pili e ku'u ini a ka pu'u vai. Vamp, and we're going to okapa. Here we go, okapa. Okapa. Konane. Akama hinala ahuvele no kapai opu. For those of you joining us over on Instagram, we are live on YouTube. Okapa, here we go. Okapa konane. Akama hinala ahuvele no kapai opu. Vamp and pow. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Okay, so far that's what we got, and we can now press on to the ha'ina, yeah, and the ha'ina ho. So we're just gonna repeat it, pretty much repeat it, and then we're gonna end in that Hawaiian vamp. All right. So same thing, same timing, everything. Here we go, and ha'ina mai ka puana. Ku'uhoa, same like the first verb. Maka ono ona no ho'ike kua hiwi. Let's vamp and do it again. Hey, Dimmy, we're live over on YouTube. I couldn't do the Facebook deal. I don't know what's going on. Let's go. Ha'ina ho. Ha'ina mai ka puana. Ku'uhoa maka ona ona no ho'ikiwi. How to hold that one for me, guys? Ha'ina no. Ha'ina mai ka puana. Ku'uhoa maka ona ona no ho'ike kua iwi. We gotta take a breath for that one. Ha'ina ho, and then we're gonna Hawaiian ending. Ha'ina mai ka puana. Ku'uhoa maka ona ona no ho'ike kua iwi. Hey Eileen, what's up? Thanks for joining in. Guys over on Instagram, I am actually live over on YouTube with our lesson. So jump over on YouTube, jump on in, ask me questions, send me a comment there, and we can, a little bit more. I'm screen sharing and all that kind of stuff too. So this is new to me, live streaming over on YouTube from Chrome, or not from Chrome, from Zoom. But for some reason, Facebook Live wasn't working. So I'm going to actually take that time right now as you guys jump in and see what's going on with the Facebook Live. I'm going to try it again, but jump over on YouTube, send me a shout, click that like button, and don't forget to share it out if you can. Makes more sense watching closer. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, guys, the PDF is over on our Patreon. Patreon page, become a Patreon, and you guys get all the PDFs to all our Hawaiian music, all our worksheets that makes you sound like a true Hawaiian ukulele player, and everything that we have there for you. We started this, like I said, awesome, Eileen. We started this just so we could really reach more. We could be able to reach more of a more keiki out here in Hawaii. You know, we're starting the new Christmas thing, and for us, that little residual income, because really we try to do big fundraisers every now and then, raffling off and auctioning off my ukuleles that I've been traveling with, and you know, our December 11th Mele Ukulele and fundraisers, you know, benefit concerts. But you know, we can't do it without your guys' support. You know, we still do the lessons and the ukuleles that we have given, but we're looking to give away 30 ukuleles this Christmas season to the Salvation Army Angel Tree. I won't be able to do that without you guys helping out. So please, for like 10 cents a day, you guys can help out. So yeah, it really helps tremendously. And I thank you guys for that. Yeah. So yeah, awesome. Let's keep it going. Okay. So we didn't play it in its entirety, but we can and we will. Let me try see. I don't think I'll be able to do Facebook again for some reason. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. We're continuing here on Facebook, and I'll just have to share the link and stuff like that. So, all right. So let me zoom out, or let me share a screen again one more time, and get over. So hopefully, you guys have your ukuleles ready to play. Okay. Like I said, the intro is also our vamps in between. So make sure you guys are able to see all that. Okay, and play along with us. All right. And we'll speed it up just a little bit. Okay, we'll just speed it up just a little bit. And I think we can get through the song. And we're going to repeat each verse twice. All right, like I said before in the beginning of this. So go back and watch it, everything else that we learned. But Hawaiian music is a story to be told by you, the storyteller, and your ukulele. So tell it as you want to, repeat as many verses as you want. It's your story, you tell it. Yeah. So this song is about gentle-eyed companion, my sweetheart, and my gentle-eyed companion. Yeah. So after we do this, and we can answer some questions. It seems like YouTube has a little bit of delay on questions or comments, but that's okay. We'll get through them as we need to. All right, let's go ahead and get our ukuleles up and start with the intro. 1, 2, ready, go. And see. Hanaho, that intro. All right, here we go. Hey, aloha, ku'ipo. Ku'uhoa maka ono ona no ho'i ke kua iwi. Vampin' hanaho. Hey, aloha. Hey, aloha, ku'ipo. Ku'uhoa maka ona no ho'i ke kuahi. Haina mai. E ho'i mai no ka ua. Me awe pili e ku'uini akapu uvai. All right, how you got it? Hey, ho'i mai. E ho'i mai no ka ua. Mea o e pili e nu'uini akapu uvai. What's up, brother Neo? O ka pā. O ka pā. Konane. Akama. Ina la ahu vele no ka pai o pua. O ka pā, hana ho. O ka pā, konane. Akama hina la ahu vele no ka pai o pua. Ooh, catch your breath. We're going to the ha'ina. Here we go. Ha'ina. Mai ka puana. Ku'uhoa maka ona no ho'i ke kua iwi. Haina ho. Ha'ina. na mai ka puana. Ku'uhoa maka ona noho I ke kua hivi. Then Hawaiian ending. All right, there it is, guys. Thanks so much for being there. Okay, now these islands to Eileen, I did. There you are. Hi, Jimmy. Jumping on Club Project thingy for the first time. Yeah, seems like a decent player. Yeah, pretty decent. Hawaiian ending, yes. So markets to be thank you, D. Exactly. So our Hawaiian ending is the B flat, and then we're gonna slide it up. So down, down, up, down, one time, bum, 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 bum. And then we like to roll the C7. Like to roll the C7 if you can. Let me turn this battery saver off. Yeah. So Hawaiian ending D7, G7, and C. And then we're gonna bar the B flat. So on the first fret, down on the one fret, down on the two, down on the three, and then roll a C, C7, C9. It's up to you. All right, it should sound like this. Well, it should sound better than that. More like this. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Well, I hope that tutorial was good. Now, like I said earlier, I wasn't sure really on how to really kick this Patreon thing off and continue our Thursday lessons and continue what we do for the community, and where I should put what should be given to just my patrons. And it's hard, and that's why the $3 tier is there, because pretty much you're going to get everything. For $3, you're going to get everything, and everybody else is going to get everything. But this $3 just to show. Boy, out, please. Sorry. Sorry. So the $3 thing is just to say thank you. You know what I mean? Thank you, and I support you. And by doing that for $3, it's going to go a long ways. We just rekindled the veterans thing back up, so that's going to start very soon. Probably in the next couple weeks. We turned in our paperwork for our background checks and the screenings, so that should be up and running very, very soon. So looking back at oh wait, can I fast forward? Yeah, sweet. Now we're kind of up to it. So hopefully the comments catch up too. This is new to me, this YouTube thing. So usually I'm on with Facebook and stuff, but thank you guys so much for being on here and allowing me to teach you guys. And I really do appreciate your time. I'm going to sign off now, and we'll see you over either on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram or wherever you guys are. Oh, I'm there. Don't forget what our schedule is like for our YouTube posts is Sunday strum alongs. What is the veterans thing? So the veterans, we have this US vets barracks here. That's a housing complex for retired vets, US vets, injured vets. And they are pretty much, that's where they live, in these dorms, these old barracks. They're homeless, maybe not homeless, but houseless. And we're bringing some ukuleles over there and giving them weekly lessons. Yep. So talked to the events coordinator not yesterday, the day before yesterday, and we are bringing ukuleles in there, teaching on Mondays, and we're gonna have 5 students, and they're gonna come through with an 8-week lesson plan. They're going to full on lesson plan. They're going to pass it, given a certificate of a completion, feel good about themselves about that. And then they're just going to move on and get the next 5, because I don't even really know how many veterans there are there. So we're going to just try and bring them in as much as we can. Yeah, so my wife and I are both 19 years. We've been serving, currently still serving 19 years. So the veterans are really dear to us. So D, if there's something you want to sew into about the vets, please look at it. Yeah, so please. I mean, The Patreon deal is literally a small thing. But it helps, a little bit. But if you wanted to give more, we still are going to need to buy binders and sheet protectors, tuners, um, print paperwork, all the songs. Also get ukuleles. Make sure we have good ukulele cases, all that kind of stuff that involves in not only teaching but of course gifting them the ukuleles and allowing anybody there to use it. It's going to stay in the donation center, and the events coordinator, her name is Thursday, is going to grab them and allow them. We have a sign out sheet that the ukuleles are numbered, so 1 through 5, or if we can get more then we'll get more, but 1 through 5. And each person, so say veteran 1, will take ukulele 1 and be able to have that ukulele during practice. And whenever they want to come in, they would check in with Thursday and say, Thursday, may I please borrow my ukulele? I would like to practice what Larry had taught us on Monday. So no problem. So they give that and they sign it out and stuff like that. So that's the program that we've developed at Ukulele Project Hawaii, and then we continue to push everywhere. That's what we're doing at Ke'ahumua, at the housing complex in Ava Beach, the homeless shelter in Kalihi, and all that kind of stuff. That's just the way we run things. It helps with accountability. It helps with value. It brings value to the person having their own and taking care of their one ukulele. And I would love to be able to have them take it for themselves. But because of this program, I want it to continue on. And just because I'm not federally funded by grants and everything like that, everything I do is up high supported. I literally just take that money, be able to move it on and get ukuleles for them. And because I can't buy one for each veteran, which I would love to, it needs to stay with the center, and as veterans come in they can use it and stuff. So also there's a Hope Center out in Kailua, which is recovering addicts. They've recovered and they're kind of having a 12-step program into getting back out there. I know people call it halfway house, but I think it's a little bit more, and they're Christ centered. So I wanted to try and get out there to them too. There's some vets out there as well, and I wanted to get out there too and teach in Kailua as well for those kind of people. So not only the keiki we're taking care of, but the whole ukulele community, because we're all children of God, right? So we try to just do as much best as we can. So Adi, I really do appreciate that. But other than that, guys, if there's no questions about the lesson, I really appreciate your time, and I will see you guys soon. I'm probably going to do more of these YouTube lives very soon. If the quality comes out good, I'm going to go check it out, play it back, and see if it is any good. But other than that, I love you guys. Ukulele Project Hawaii loves you, and the Keiki of Hawaii also love you as well, and the vets. So, aloha.